really need that. I've had many times where it's just me and one other person survive, and one person does gens with me. Jesus.
Oh, someone's in my chat. Cooper Street. Hey, good game last match. Your pressure was crazy. See, but even with the pressure, it's still a three-person escape. So, if you have any advice, please tell me what I could have done differently. Apparently, the pressure was not enough. I mean, I guess I could have slugged more and camped that hook harder.
Raccoon City. That's the ghost.
This
should be fun.
Oh, sprint burst. Everybody's got sprint burst now. Sprint burst is the new dead hard.
Sprint burst OP?
I never saw a single aura that last game.
Oh, no. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. I don't want to go up.
Oh, this is a Nancy. Nancy's are my worst nightmare. I hate chasing Nancy's. They're always the best.
You brought Mori with, right?
Huh?
Did you bring Mori with? You know how this goes.
Killers through walls and shit with ghost face.
Thought it was for Steve's, not Nancy's.
Both.
And both are usually really good. I'm afraid of Nancy's. Sprint burst. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the hook then. I can try to force a second hook state, but good survivors will probably get her. Here they come. I blinked it and go through. Flashlight, she got it? No, she didn't get it. And they're good. They're good with their pathing.
These players are too.
Oh my goodness, dude. I can't blink through anything.
Bro, they're so annoying.
Well, you having a hard time on killer?
See, camping doesn't really work against good survivors because they just use the time to do gens. And then they save at the last second.
God.
Sprint burst, go. Or not.
Fuck.
One I haven't hooked yet. She wanted to play silly little head-on games. This team's not as cracked as the last one.
I got 2 of them.
But they are down to 2 gens. So, time to die, Nancy.
Maury, right?
I got 2. I got the 2K. Other 2 did.
Sleep peacefully. Come on out. You go to sleep too. Off to a better place.
The dude was at the gate, waiting for his teammates, and I shook my head up and down, and he shook his head up and down, and I turned around and walked backwards, and when I looked back, he tried to run away, and I stabbed his ass, and he was like, oh fuck, so he tried to crawl away. I picked him up and threw him on a hook. He was literally like a centimeter away from exiting too. Sucks to be stupid.
Eva only got hooked once. Really? Hi there. Better find that hatch. Sorry, Shiva, I'm trying to pip.
Alright guys, I'm going on a suicide mission. Wish me luck.
What do you mean?
Dead
You're playing
Space
Survivor?
Remake. No, I'm playing Dead Space Remake, homie. I'm backtracking right now with barely any ammo on hardcore.
I don't know it. And I've heard about it, I just don't know what it is.
Let's put it this way, if you're really big into jump scares and an enemy's always changing, like, they're like... Let's put it this way, the game is unpredictable.
It's a good game.
Exactly.
GG Venom.
If you like jump scares, like you
Just subscribe, love the vibe and the content. Thank you.
Yeah, but you're gonna enjoy it.
Were you someone from the game?
Just jump scares, it's a good game.
Right.
What really gets me, though, is when you go to backtrack and you're thinking, oh, this game's not that good, next thing you know, the lights are all turned off and the hallway's all hazy, and then you're thinking there's gonna be enemies, but there's no enemies, but then the room you go into right after, it's completely full of enemies, and you backtrack into a room that's completely pitch black, full of haze, and you got the enemies following you from the room after that, coming through the vents. It's like, oh, this isn't terrifying at all.
And I just came across your YouTube channel. Were you searching for DVD live stream?
A player disconnected while loading.
I was just looking for DVD streams to watch. Yeah, my stream goes on for days or weeks. I'm not always here though, so if I'm ever ignoring the chat, it's because they're repeats playing at that moment. Just on there, took a break for a second.
Why do you always gotta do repeats? The fuck?
Jay, calm down, man.
Because I leave the stream going and people find it.
I'm trying to catch you streaming and then I just watch and repeat.
Well, put it this way, if I'm not streaming, then I'm not going to be streaming. So if there's repeats...
How does that make sense?
That confused me too, not gonna lie.
Well, what it means is either the stream's going to be completely off and there's going to be nothing, or there's going to be some reruns from recent games.
It always says live.
More people find them. More people find them. Is what he's trying to explain.
Well, the easy way to know is if I don't respond to the chat, or if it goes from one game to the next without any loading screen.
Just check your voice channel. Turn on your voice channel.
Does it show the people in the VIP channel?
It does for me, but it might be because I'm part of it.
I can check that for you. Hang on a second, Colin. I can see who can see it.
All I know is when I wasn't here, you could set my activity feed, like there's a chat going on. I don't know how to get to that.
Because what happens is if I just leave the stream going, like if I'm taking a break or maybe sleeping, and it's still playing repeats, then people tend to find it. And they might not catch me at that moment live, but that doesn't mean that they won't catch me a little bit later live and maybe join a game or maybe just be mean to me in the chat.
Either or.
Speaking of bullying, what happened to Batgirl? She hasn't been around, or she's been very quiet.
What even was that shit you had messaged me about? I was so confused.
Well, somebody came into a live stream and was here for about 2 hours, just basically bullying and harassing and threatening that they're going to get my account banned, calling me a hacker and all kinds of stuff like that. And they were just antagonizing. Wasn't that like a good 2 hours that went on?
Yeah.
And then they came into the Discord and posted
Who
stuff
was it?
in there.
Is it an old guy? Kid?
I don't.
Child?
If you go and search their YouTube channel, it's absolutely hilarious. You can tell if they're not too happy where they're at in life, though, because if you go to their playlist, it's all just sad, sappy music about doing drugs and always being broke and just like having huge problems. It's like there's not a single cheerful song in this person's playlist, and they listen to a lot of music.
And then they took one of my videos and downloaded it from YouTube and re-uploaded it on their page.
I tried to look at it, but it said
No,
it was...
because I I had it taken down, and I'm pretty sure they got a copyright strike for
How
it.
fast you get that shit taken down? Oh,
It was, yeah, it was done like the same day, I think.
Yeah, I think it only took like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and boop, gone.
Trolling. Now, people that can see the VIP voice channel is people that have the VIP role.
Oh, okay. So to other people, it just looks. Do they see the channel there and nobody's in it, or they don't even see that?
They don't
So-
see. They don't see the channel. They don't see anything. They don't even know the VIP room is there.
Oh, really?
Correct.
Interesting.